We're gonna play Cant Follett's Pillars of the Earth, episode 1. That's right, 1. So, we're gonna play Cant Follett's Pillars of the Earth, episode... Yes, that was me talking. Alrighty, so, I just already showed I bought this game actually not only as a Steam key, but also with a lot of cool stuff in here. So, for instance, it has like a... Where did I get this stuff now? Oh, there it is. It has like a leather book in there. Sorry, I'm a little bit small right now. Gonna do myself a little bit bigger real quick. Hey, big. So it has like a leather bookmark. It has postcards in there. Really high quality stuff as well. You can feel it already. It's like super high quality stuff. I don't want to look at all the pictures. It might have some spoilers. I didn't read the book. There's a music CD in here. It's in German, but it's, you know, probably gonna have the same content. This is the actual game, right here. A little, in German we call it Daumenkino. It's like, it's gonna be hard to do like this. It has like this thing that you flick. Wait, I gotta do it like this, right? Actually, you can't see it. Fuck. Excuse me for cursing. So it's apparently like a... God, it's so hard because it's all... Oh, God. I can see it. So it's like a little thing of a guy throwing a stone, and it's really cool that they have all this stuff, because just before we were talking about Dark Age of Camelot and I showed all the gear from that, like not all the gear but all the equipment from that was with that, and those stuff really looks epic. And the reason why I got into this and wanted to play this is because I played, it's from Daedalic Entertainment, and I played The Night of the Rabbit. And I'm probably gonna do a let's play of that game as well at some point, because I did play it and I really liked it. It's already been quite a while since I did it, so I might do it again. I really might do it again. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do that for the next 2 hours or something like that. Yes, gonna update it to my YouTube channel. It's actually not linked below. It was before, but I reorganized it a little bit. So yeah, let's go for it. Gonna start the game. Gonna do the webcam a little bit smaller again though. I'm also gonna read chat so you can follow it along. And I hope the story is gonna be great. I'm really a sucker for cool stories though. So yeah, get yourself relaxed. And gonna get myself some tea before we start. And then I hope we're gonna indulge in a cool story. Once it's done, I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and after that it's more Dark Age of Camelot time. So you're very welcome to wait here for that Dark Age of Camelot waiting room. I know. So might as well enjoy a cool story on the way. And we gonna start. There we go. Here we go. Yes, this looks good. This looks very good. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I wish I would. Is the sound loud enough? I gotta check real quick if the sound is loud enough. Is the sound loud enough? I gotta check real quick if the sound is loud enough. Yeah, it's loud enough. Nice. Awesome. It is loud enough. Perfect. Just had to check. I don't want to do it on wrong... under wrong circumstances. Alright, I'm gonna stay in this game now. This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your system while this symbol is displayed. got it. I got it. Gonna check out one more thing now. Got the dashboard up, got the chat up. I'm not gonna be watching it for the most part, but also usually I have Twitch chat here on the side, coming down, sliding down, but I've disabled it. So, settings, in-game interface, show progress, show quest log, yes. Graphics, full screen, no. Additional animations, yes. Brightness, it's all good. Audio, music volume, a little bit up. Effect volume, a little bit more up. Perfect. Controls, mouse, expression controls, human control, okay. Language, English, English, perfect. Subtitles on. Mouse, screenshot, mute, screen subtitles off. Interact, think, display hints. Alright. Display, think. We can do it. Oh god, I'm a little bit hyped for this, guys. I had this game. How long did I had it? For like half a year now? But I never wanted to play it because I always wanted to, you know, make a let's play. And now it's finally the day, guys. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm actually so hyped. Gonna go back and we gonna start. Wait. Yes. Start a new game. Your unsaved progress will be lost. Yes, sir. Do you want to play the tutorial? Yes, sir. We're gonna do it. Maybe it's gonna have some sort of current location, cathedral. Walk by left clicking where you want to go. Oh. This is exactly like the Night of the Rabbit. I love this. I love that like entertainment. They have such a good way of like already the atmosphere in this is like so cool, man. I love this. Current location cathedral. Move your cursor around the room. When it changes to the full thing, click the right mouse button multiple times to think about the object. Ah, window. Masterfully crafted. Sally knows what she's doing. Strange when your children surpass you. This is awesome. Atmospheric, this is awesome. To see all objects, characters and exits you can interact with, click and hold the mouse wheel or press and hold down the mouse bar. Oh, to see all object character, okay. Alright, so it shows you a little bit of a hint. When your cursor around the room, when it changes to left click to interact. Tools. Those are Tom's tools. He wanted me to leave them. Best tools I ever had. Tools. We need tools. Well, we need tools, guys. Don't kid yourself. You always need tools. And they're Tom's tools. We're gonna take them. Oh. Current location. Your inventory is displayed at the bottom of the screen on the left hand side. Click your tools to equip them. Your tools are now equipped. Left click on something to use them. Well, I can hint. This is hard. To work on the gargoyle, left click when the white dot is within the gray area. Oh, that's quick time events. Let's go. I'm better than this. I love this though. This is so good. I just wanted to show how it looks like when you miss happening. So I have an effect for that. Oh, who's that? Talk to Sally. Current location. Cathedral still. My daughter. As stubborn as me. And as stubborn as her mother. These thoughts are so good, man. I love this with the doom. It's pretty good. Left click to choose your answer. Later in the game you can also skip lines of dialogue by clicking left. Oh, so I can do this or I can do that. Wave to get your daughter's attention. Cough to get your daughter's attention. Or waving or I'm gonna wave. Hey daughter, how's it going? If you want to stay silent, wait for the timer to run out. Tell your daughter you will turn and ask her to come with you. Can't tell her to come later. Alright. When your cursor changes to that, click to explore another area. Double click on an exit to speed up things. Oh, we're never gonna do that. At least not for now. We're not in a hurry, guys. We're here to enjoy this. We're not in a hurry. We got some tea. We're not in a hurry. Shiring, England. 1135. God, I love this.
This should do. How do you feel?
Oh, can't complain. After all, there's a cozy tree in my back.
I promise.
Oh, God.
This will be the last fire. After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof. In Shiring, I will find the job.
What if the bishop wants to hire you for life? To keep his palace in shape, but maybe strengthen the town's defenses. Plain things, Tom Builder. Just walls and roofs.
There. Took me a lifetime to find some dry ones in this wet. Why didn't we just use your staff? That old thing would have done nicely.
Because that thing is precious. It's not made to burn. And we might be able to sell it. Right, let's see if this does the trick.
Alpha is some piece of work, man. Come on. Make a fire. Current location camp. What do we got here, man? Can I interact with my wife?
Hurry up, I'm freezing.
Only use a few good sparks. Flint and steel should do the trick. It's good that I always have some with me.
Oh, come closer, dear. I'll keep you warm.
Oh, kids, man. Look at her. I'll make it warm for you.
Yeah, should be dry enough.
I told you.
I love games like this. I love them so much. It's insane.
What's the matter? Just use the flintstones, Tom. Martha, you want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
If it helps.
Alfred, you go and look for water.
We could just eat snow.
No, it'll be proper water for my family. You sit, I'll take care of it.
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
You know what I mean. After Exeter, you said I could create something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses and sheds. But what if houses and sheds would feed your family? Would you stay this time, or would you keep on looking?
You know I could do so much more.
You said the same thing then, and look where it brought us. Just promise me you'll think about it.
They're not on my side. You need to find some proper water. I'm not believing in me. That's not good. You just collected a clue. Clues work like items.
Maybe we can sell the baby.
Alfred!
I'm joking. Don't listen to me.
This guy, man. Savage as hell. Work like items. Use them on characters to talk about them, and use them on objects to ponder how the clue and the objective might be connected.
Stupid snow. Why did it have to come down just now?
Should never have left.
Well, we're here now. Guess there's no use complaining.
Alright. It's the first tool I would need to build a new church. Just make sure their construction faces east. Survey the river and still do the deed. Stomach grumbles.
Hungry?
I'm fine.
The baby's due in the coming weeks. The Agnes is still holding up nicely. I need to get her under a roof. Yeah. Martha? Those are large turnips. If we don't get work tomorrow, we'll have to start begging.
I like Salisbury. I
Alfred's
wish we had
becoming a bit
stayed.
stubborn.
They had no work for your father.
So what? I can work.
You're a mason, just like Tom. If he can't find work, you can't either.
Good call. But he'll come around. He's a good boy. Metal pot. Our last pot. If we need to put on water. Alright.
Can I get a job when we arrive in Shiring?
Did you see a river nearby?
No, it's just woods.
It's a tough one. She's gonna probably say something like, just get it.
I'll be right back.
I know.
Alright. Can I take the staff?
Can you see the sun yet?
No, but Martha.
Don't distract me. I'm working.
She's cute. Tom's Gnome. Oh. Oh, I wish I've done it later. Tom's staff. Alright. Tom received this mason's tool as a farewell gift in Exeter, 1125. He used it to lay the groundwork for new buildings. Its shadow can tell time and point out to the east, the direction the church must always face. Exeter was Tom's first time working on a cathedral, and initially it was like any other job. His master builder often scolded him for not working up to standard, but soon Tom began to understand the importance of proportion, the symbolism of numbers, and the almost magical formulas for solid structures. The staff reminds him of his dream to one day build a perfect cathedral from the ground up. Alright. Maps. Okay. Let's save. Just cause. And let's go back. Fire. It will keep them warm for the night. How will it be the last? How for so much these days? Gonna ask the clue about her, and then we can go.
Any idea where I could find some water?
Papa, no. I'm doing my job and you have to do yours. Anything else would be unfair.
She talks like Sansa Stark. Anything you do would be unfair. Alright, let's go. Alright, didn't miss anything. Awesome. Into the forest.
Aren't you forgetting something? Or are you planning to carry the water with your bare hands?
Guess she's right. Haha. Guess she is right. Hello, Mr. Waterpot. What are the last things you haven't had to sell? Take. Right. Let's go. Let's get ourselves some water. Some water. Water is good. Deep in the woods. Ooh, frozen puddle. Deep in the woods. Oh wait. Frozen puddle of water. They deserve better than that. But if you cook it, it'll be fine. Oh, there's a raven there. Crows. Pesky beasts. They stay away from our camp. Dirty snow. Plain snow. Dirted with crow muck. There must be something better. Strong granite. Probably another promise would make wonderful porticus. Or just another plain boring door. Is there something else here? Maybe a gem? Would be kind of cool if there would be something really good, but if you don't find it, you're gonna just... Do we want to play with clues? Nah. That's not cool. Pesky beasts. Okay, they're gonna stay the same. Stay the same. Dirty snow.
Too hard for my fist, but my pot should break it.
Do we want to check out what's going on over there first? Is this the end? Thorny bushes. Should we already take it or not? This is like I don't know. I always think like this. All right, so they want you to take it because it's there first. That's why I'm not going there first. You can't play me. Here. First we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Then we're gonna come back and we get it on the way back or something.
It's just more woods down that way.
Is it though? Alright, thorny bushes. Let's check out what's there. A gem, a ring.
Nah, no getting through there.
Okay. It's all good. Oh. Should work now?
Houses and sheds. Walls and roofs. I could do so much better. But I have to feed my family.
Mom, what's keeping you?
That should do. Alright, let's go. Let's just go back. Let's just do it. I'm gonna show her.
That's our last pot. Be careful with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Boom. Hey, I'm gonna get some water. Oh, he has a hammer as well.
Did you think about what I asked you?
First things first, right? First we gotta feed the family, man. They're all miserable.
Dreaming of building a cathedral was foolish. When we get to Shirey,
No.
I'll take the job.
Why is a cathedral so special?
Well, you've seen a few. You should know.
Yes, but there are so many already. Why do you have to build another one? Is it because God needs more houses?
May I?
Kids.
If you must.
Well. Actually, a cathedral isn't so different from any other house. It always starts simple, with some walls.
And on top of that, you put a roof.
Very good. A roof to keep off the rain, and walls to keep up the roof. Together that makes one big, long, but dark room. Like a cave.
This is a really cool effect. Let's get some windows.
So of course you may want some light coming in.
Windows.
Right. So the people inside can see what they're doing.
This is so great.
I think you forgot something.
The
People
sound.
can't get in if there are only walls.
This is already got me. But I think instead of saying I take the job, we should still believe in the dream. But it's already such a big conflict between you have a family that needs to feed, that needs something to survive. And on the other hand, you have your dream, and I can tell you from experience, having a dream and having something you really believe in, you gotta make sacrifices to go for what you want. So from now on, I'm gonna do in the game a little bit more in real life, a little bit more to go after them, and you should too. Dream big, aim for the stars. We're gonna make her say it. You know, it's cool. Rhetorical, like a little bit of a question, make her think, you know, be a little bit playful.
So, what do you suggest?
Doors, of course.
Right. And not only doors, but a big and impressive one. to let in as many people as possible. By now, we've carved quite a few holes in our cathedral. Unfortunately, not every building can carry a roof like that, and have so many windows.
So what do we do?
Good and solid work. That's what we do. If we don't want our cave to collapse, we have to make everything perfect. Not only strong, but consistent and perfectly even. The walls, the roof, the windows, everything perfectly proportioned.
You shouldn't say big words like proportioned when talking to a child.
What does it mean?
It means beauty. Well, it means not only will it keep them dry,
He will teach them hope. Oh, it's like, it's both really good. It'll teach them. I mean, it's great when you're in a really miserable position and you see something beautiful and it just makes you appreciate everything. And I think the awe leads to hope, but it should. Hope sounds a little bit more metaphorical, and awe is like the immediate thing, and hope is gonna be the result of the immediate appreciation. So I'm gonna go with the deeper feeling though.
it will give them hope. Agnes?
Mama?
Of course. Oh god. Oh no.
The baby is coming.
But it's not G. Have your waters broken yet?
Soon after we started walking this morning.
You should have told me.
I'm so tired. I don't believe I can bring it into the world.
Oh, look at all the blood.
It's all my fault. She trusts me to provide for her. Now she is scared to give birth. Forest in the winter. Come look around. Tell her a story. Alright. I'm gonna tell her a story actually.
Remember when Martha was born, and the Lady Isabella acted as midwife?
You were building a chapel, and you asked her to send her maid to fetch the midwife from the village.
Yeah, and she said, that drunken old witch will let her deliver a literal wolfhound pups. And she took us to our own chamber. Poor Lord Robert could not go to bed until Martha was born.
But why are you talking about that now? She's bleeding.
Right, what can I do to help?
Cover me.
Will she die? She'll die, right?
Mama.
Should have already, like, my first instinct was look around, man. Fuck. Wait, am I looking around? Oh, that's looking around. Oh, wow. Ugh. I gotta hold her.
Oh, your hands are cold.
I could warm them
This is
for you.
awful.
No. Stay here, please.
Oh god, I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. Oh my god.
What else can I do?
Give the children something to do.
as scared as I am.
Children? Martha? Go and collect more wood. Let's have a bigger fire.
Let me do it. I'm quicker than her.
No, let me do it.
Alfred is faster. He has to do it.
But I want to help too.
Collect some reeds and make me 2 lengths of string, each big enough for a necklace.
What for?
You'll see.
Got him, coach. Okay, we can do this.
I'd say for a year as bad as this one, we've managed quite well.
You lost your work. And then Martha almost got killed by that pig thief. You call that well?
I know. But we're still here for each other, aren't we? Holding together as a family. Us builders aren't carved out of measly wood. Never were.
You expect a lump of granite to come falling from my legs?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I put more wood on the fire.
Can you feel the warmth?
Yes.
See if we can take him to do something else.
Alfred. Get more water. Take snow if you must to make it warm.
Right.
I should.
It's not long now. Be ready.
This is hard. I can't see the... Crap!
I am proud of you.
I feel so weak.
You'll make it. You're a strong woman. That's why I love you so much.
God, this is...
Time of day. I'm sorry that I kept quiet all day. I didn't want anyone to worry.
It's all right.
The day was hard enough on everyone without me complaining.
I know. But we will get through this.
Come on!
Coming! Help me!
Oh God!
It's coming!
Oh God!
I can see it.
Oh.
It looks horrible.
He's perfect. A perfect boy.
This was a little bit cut off, right?
You're still bleeding.
It's all right. It will stop soon. Tom,
Yes?
thank you for being my midwife. Do you remember the night I came to you? In your lodge? When you were working on my father's church?
Of course. How could I ever forget?
I never regretted giving myself to you. Never. For one moment. Every time I think of that night, I feel so glad.
Me too.
I hope you build your cathedral.
I thought you were against it.
I was. But I was wrong. You deserve something beautiful. Build a beautiful cathedral. For me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Papa, what's wrong with her face?
Agnes. Agnes, wake up.
Delegated Bastel present. Wow. Based on the Pillars of the Earth by Cant, Follett. Music, Tilo Alpaman. Animation leads. I didn't want to say anything at the start, but the setup already was like a pregnant wife. Of course it's gonna come early, of course she's gonna die giving birth. I didn't want to say it, that I thought it initially, instantly, but oh my god. Can fall the Pillars of the Earth. Looks great. Looks great. The prologue is already like, oof. It's gonna get way more complicated, way more hard, much more emotional. I love that. Oh man. The Pillars of the Earth from the Ashes. Prologue. What you did. You wanted your cathedral to bring hope. You were hesitant to accept just any job the bishop might offer. You struggled to support Agnes during childbirth. You found information about Tom's past. Oh man, fuck. Sorry, I didn't want to curse. Damn it. It's just... why irritated? I just shaved myself yesterday and it's so itchy. Anyway, you struggled to support Agnes during childbirth. That's the stuff I regret, man. Oh yeah, I should have had more priorities, man. I didn't know. I thought by saying look around, it would mean like he's like gonna look around and be like, oh, there's that, give me that, or do that, or oh, we can use that to make that, or you know, stuff like that. But oh man. Oh, Jesus, this is already so hard. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. Oh, we could have done it so much better. You gotta think a little bit more. Boom. Okay, next. Ugh, damn it. Book 1, From the Ashes. Chapter 1. Philip.
The year of our Lord 1135 had come to an end. King Henry of England, son of William the Conqueror, had died. It was a time of poverty and death. In their despair, some had come to believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep, and that the pillars of the earth themselves had begun to crumble.
Kingsbridge. Stroke pony.
Is there no one to welcome us?
Who goes there?
You just crossed the bridge, right? That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
Reprimand severely for him about mistake.
Monks and villagers don't have to pay a toll.
Sorry, I'm not good at this. I told Brother Paul. It's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
We're gonna be nice guys, right? Yeah.
It is not much, but I can share this.
The cloth still smells a bit of cheese. It's wrapped in it. Maybe it's gonna haunt us a little bit later, that we need the cheese later for something more important. But at least he's reasonable. That's why I said it.
Now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
I'm glad we helped though. Sounds
Will you
good.
take care of my horse, brother? I've come to see Prior James.
Prior James? That's him the bells are tolling for. Leave the horse here. I'll get it down to the Priory later. The fish should go nicely with that cheese.
What? Why are they ringing the bells?
Don't you know? The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
Oh boy.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge?
Remembered me a little bit of the Wanderer of Diablo 2. Oh my god. You can use Philip's Bible on objects to find out what the Bible tells Philip about them, or use it on people to discuss matters of faith. Okay. She's getting cold. Wasn't St. John even before me? Hopefully many travels get ahead of us. Priory takes fish from river. Removes the Priory mills. The river carries away a Priory's waste. Holy nice. Meant straight from the red path. Bad feeling about this. Prey was an animal. Oops. Is there something else here? Can't go back where we came from? Oh, we can. No. No. Path to the mill? Monastery? Fireman from Shiring. Nobles come only on holidays. Wouldn't come if it wasn't for a cathedral. This looks so beautiful. Road to Kingsbridge. Hut. Path between trees. Tall hut. Usually Brother Paul sits here. Where's Paul? Where is Paul? Oh. Let's go to the hut. Oh, what is here? Oh, I can't go inside? I thought I could. Fine Prior James. Limestone. Rough stone. underground. Mason. Okay. Oh. Quite a few nuts left, but chatting with the Chinese scrolls are interested as well. Yeah, let's take some. Few beech nuts are found. Take them. Nice. You like these nuts, yeah?
The shape of these stones is always proof to me that the Lord has created all this, as are the shapes of leaves, snail shells. God has made them and has made them well.
See how it is? Is there something else here? It's really hard to... It's really easy to overlook something, I guess. Alright, we got some nuts, that's cool. Got the nuts. Got these nuts. Alright. Path to the mill. Let's take a path to the mill, guys. Let's check out the mill. Oh, the sheep. Meh. Share measure. Waste of cloth. At least fresh hay. The old mill fall apart and pay for using the one in the next village. There's a lot of stuff we can do, a lot of options. Let's go inside.
Why is this locked? Locked? The Lord has given them plenty, and they let it go to waste.
That's what I'm saying.
And to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so.
The village cloister. It's probably at the cloister. Let's check the King's Road before we go deeper there. Oh, he's coming up there. Oh, you can see the mill there. She's getting old.
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast.
Huh. It's a really cool quote. Whoever is righteous has regard for his beast. Oh yeah. Alright, what's here? Oh! Village of Kingsbridge. Monastery. gate. Building by the fields. Wow, this is so big. That's what she said. Road towards the north. Road towards the south. Road towards the south. Building by the fields. Where's the mill? Let's go to the building by the... Oh, look at that. Running. We running. Oh, that's why we're here now. Okay. Path to the cloister. Let's go to the village first. Remember, part of the servants gone. Village almost deserted. Couldn't pay them. Far away from Shire, so you know what's going on. Check out the village. This is very
I'm
well
sure there
made.
was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Let's get to the gate. The gate. Found Priory James. Looks like a strong mare. Must belong to a guest. A nobleman?
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beasts.
Oh, wait, can I check? Oh, yeah. I have an idea. I'm gonna use the Bible from the
monks
village.
of Kingsbridge and their servants, I wonder which of them led a more pious life.
Huh.
It was built for the glory of God, but I fear a priory this size might corrupt even a humble prior's heart.
Alright. Let's go. Unless we wanna go check the road towards the north first, which I guess we do. Close to no main travel is cathedral.
The Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
The quads are a really cool system, although I already felt like instantly. Oh, we gotta go to the gate. I always forget. Alright. Guest house. At least. This looks. Smells as bad. Kitchen door. The kitchen. Feels like coming home. Always good to see Malice and Cuthbert. You deserve a better prior. Cathedral main gate, only cathedral in Shiring, far from any town. Visitors only come on holidays. Collapsed tower, a disgrace. Rubble, 4 years since the lightning struck. Morals collapsed as well. A disgrace, rubble should be removed. Path around the cathedral. Stables. Horrible door. Should be cleaned. Party full of neglect. The deductions though. Slow stands alone. Content. I already wonder how all these things are gonna go together. About the prologue and, you know, everything.
Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Remove the evil of your deeds from before my eyes. Whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. Pay careful attention to care for the Church of God, which he obtained with his own blood. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God.
Whoa. It's pretty hardcore.
May my meditation be pleasing to him, for I rejoice in the Lord. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares.
Wow, this is pretty deep. Let's take a path around. Or I also want to see the kitchen though. Because maybe we can get some food there. Oh. Prior James' house. St. John asleep in the dormitory. Does Priory need his own house? Probably not. So many buried here, waiting in Judgment Day. How many are without sin? No one. Will I be without sin when my time comes? Perspective is really cool as well. Like it's all framed in the trees, and then you have the bottom. Looks a little bit like a Bob Ross painting. You know what I'm saying? You get a little tree and a little tree friend. Fresh grave, another grave, another soul lying in wait.
Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. An hour is coming when all who are in the tombs will hear his voice and come out. Those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of judgment.
Oh my god, man. Ah, god, I'm a little bit afraid of how this is all gonna end up. It's gonna be a big... Oh man.
May his soul rest in peace.
Rip. Actually, let's go to the kitchen first. I want to get the kitchen. Maybe we can get some new food, or bring some nuts, or I don't know.
Closed.
Of course. Door to the cloister. Oh.
When he opened the sixth seal, I looked, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth. The moon became like blood, and the stars of the sky fell to the earth as the fig tree sheds its winter fruit.
Side entrance to the cathedral. I prefer this one to the normal one. This is more humble. Alright. Winter has taken its toll. Planting a seed is like training a novice. Great things will come of it.
earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds. And God saw that it was good. Enter by the narrow gate. For the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life. And those who find it are few.
Right. We should find Priory James. Let's get to his house, and it's probably gonna say, alright.
There's no one here either. Where are they?
Oh. Here the brothers' old elections. Only time when all brothers are equal. Long ago all monks used to be equal. Wow. Can we sit down? That would have been way too cool.
I do hope that Scripture guides my brothers in all their decisions.
Is there something hidden here? I feel like this room has something hidden here, but I don't know. Go around here? Oh yeah. Let's go to the mill. Where do I come from then? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. Oh, you can see even there. I get it. And when you come here, you're gonna come to that other door from that side. And we're back at the front. Yes, that's what I thought. Now, let's knock on his door to know that he's not there. And then we're gonna find him in the chapel doing something. Like praying.
It's locked.
Locked. Told ya. Wow, sick place. Oh, what's going on there?
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness. The pestilence that rode in on the lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago. Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well. But the Lord said,
James died.
because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life. He shall be delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
Prior James?
Philip.
Francis?
For many years, James has been our prior. After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand.
He's the evil guy, man. Hypocrite. Amen. Oh, that was rough. He's coming there exclusively to find him, right?
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
A priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother a prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
I see. How are things in St. John of the Forest, Philip?
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy. Thanks to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious. And our own priory is in such a sorry state.
Oh,
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's. Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
cheese. Already gave it away, bro. Sorry, man. You can smell it, though, if you want.
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
Well, we all are. The way James died was disturbing.
Ooh, a twist. Ask about the devil. How did James die? Nah, we're not gonna ask about the devil here. Come on, man.
Disturbing? How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours.
Of course it
Then
was
we
him.
found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh, God. He already knew it.
Oh no.
No.
In the small hours of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river. We didn't even find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
I will pray for James. See me when you have time, Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
And I should go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
Oh, he's Milius. He's the guy from the kitchen. What is Francis doing here? And where is he? Boom.
Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week. I saw him crying yesterday. He cried? One more beating by Remigius.
The Gothic is real.
I think so.
Gossip is real.
Do you ever think of running? I did. Everyone did, but I don't get beaten up. Saying prayers 100 times isn't that bad of a punishment. But it is unjust. Yet I'll stay. Will you stay? I'll stay too. We're brothers, after all. And Marcus is our brother too. No. That's why I feel sorry for him.
No, there's no delay.
Remigius is our brother as well. He's the sub-prior. We're novices.
This Remigius guy is so shady. I don't like him.
Let us stay equals. No matter what. No matter what. Now, what about God's temple?
Alright. Remember when I was that young, I was full of questions. But this is a place for a quiet contemplation. Let's go. Reprimand for talking loudly. Yeah, we're old school, man. You don't talk loudly in this. Come on, man. What's up? What's the matter with you guys? Come on. They need a lesson.
The cloister is a place for quiet contemplation.
Yes. Normally we wouldn't speak up like this, but...
But what, brothers?
Are you Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes?
Yes?
May we ask you something?
Yes?
No, we shouldn't be asking you like this. How about you asking? I already asked Brother Andrew.
Agree, but ask them to be quieter. Shut up, guys.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
We promise. Brother Milius told us you know the scripture very well. Could you tell us about God's temple? Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us. It must be a place. Cathedral. That's probably what the guest master was talking about. If you do something to a cathedral, it would be a sin.
Andrew wouldn't tell you?
In the eyes of God, you would be a sinner.
Andrew wouldn't tell you. Why?
He got very angry with us. We had to say the Lord's Prayer 150 times.
Ooh, Jesus.
Each of us
Literally.
is God's temple, for he created us.
The guest master said Prior James destroyed God's temple. And that you'll go to hell.
There's no salvation for a self-murderer, which is true, at least in the eyes of the Bible. And it was not a suicide, which is a very, very big leap, because he just came there. It's nothing... This is a fact in the eyes of their parroting, but to say it was not a suicide is such a big leap. He can't make that claim. He just can't. So I'm gonna say there's no salvation for self-murderer, which is so true. Cheered. Hier kein Dao gezockt. Ah, der Titel stimmt doch. Das stimmt doch. Alles gut, alles verläuft nach Plan. Check den Schedule. Cant Follett's Pillars of the Earth. Das stimmt doch. Also bei mir stimmt es. Bei mir stimmt es. Warum kein Dark? Weil ich mir den Plan für diese Woche so ausgedacht habe. Ich habe bis schon zu High Round Rank. Nee. Aber es macht Spaß. Ich bin endlich Level 50. Aber ich mache das später weiter. Guck auf den Plan. Ich spiele das noch eine Stunde. Dann mache ich eine Stunde Mittag. Und dann um 2 Uhr. In 2 Stunden von jetzt geht's mit Dark Age of Camelot weiter. Bis... Was steht auf dem Plan? Ich weiß gar nicht genau. Es steht ja alles unten auf dem Schedule. Und da werde ich auch dran festhalten. Ich spiele jetzt... So. Okay, du bist auf? Okay, bis später. Alright. We were stopping with... There's no salvation for self-murderer. Because that's just a simple fact in their all minds. And that's why we're gonna do that. And that is why we're gonna do that.
For a self-murderer, there is no salvation.
That is true.
What if the devil takes our souls too?
Commit yourselves to God. Be humble and pious. Be without sin. God's grace will not allow the devil to lay hand on any of you. Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God. Do not be afraid.
No, Brother Philip. Thank you, Brother
He's a
Philip.
beast, man. Hey, Brother Philip, man. Brother Philip's got it. He's a beast. I can already tell. He's a beast. Right, sorry. I had to set it up again real quick. I was full of questions, but this is place where alright. Hey, he's a beast, man. Let's go to the garden again. Young monks, man. He's a beast.
Again, we're all God's temple. All of us. Because God created us in His image. That's why we can all pray to Him. We don't need to go to church for that. No, we are the temple.
But why a church then? Cathedrals.
Why do we create temples if we are the temple? Isn't it almost arrogant to try and build a greater temple?
Don't say that.
Why not?
Guys, man.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for the cathedral. It feeds us.
We are people of God. Yet we need to eat too.
We come together here. The pilgrims donate. So do the nobles.
Pilgrim.
I see. A temple to feed the temple.
Yes.
We must.
I also did a pilgrimage from South France to Santiago de Compostela, 2012, 800 kilometers. It was more spiritual than I first had it intended to be. But you know, these things find your ways. Speech volume. Yeah, speech should be highest. I agree. They already know what's up, right?
They have enough to discuss.
Yeah, Philip. You got it. You got it. Now. Gehen wir Level bis in 2 Stunden.
Priory is so much bigger
Good luck,
than
man.
our small cell in the forest.
There's so much bigger than a small. Okay. Open map. Kingsbridge. Inspect later. Alright, there's a second horse now. It's mine! Woo! It's here. Nice. I got my horse. Fence down here. Where is he? Kitchen door. Let's see if we can get it now. Yes, we can. Oh, look at this guy. Is he making something nice?
Warm yourself by the oven.
Is that
Will do.
Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
This is awesome. Kitchens, ladles and spoons. Nice and tidy. For the rest of his property was well kept. Can I take something? Take a spoon. Take a spoonful of a spoon. Stove and hot stones. Some have only a prayer, some have not even that. Some only a prayer to warm themselves. Can we do the nuts in the fire?
Ah, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and you'll keep warm.
Oh?
Ouch! Careful, they're hot.
Can I use it? Yeah. Hey guys, I got it. I got it already, man. Oh, I got it. I instantly knew the cloth, the hot stone, wrap it in, bag it up. Stone's still hot, perfectly warm. Cold winter days. Next episode I'm not going to be this tired, guys. Darkest of Camelot, man. It ruins me. Cold winter days. We're gonna take that.
Warm, and I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, I'm right there from the get-go, man. And now I can put the nuts in the stove, and it's gonna be nice and really good. Painted pot. Nice pot with some seeds in it. Too nice a pot for a monk. Nice. Oh. Nothing more to get there. Are we salting the thing? Watch how it works.
That would be a waste.
Ah! You know nothing, man. Come on. What does the Bible have to say about kitchen utensils?
The Son of God died on a wooden cross.
That's right.
The martyrs were burned on wood. Even something as innocent as a tree becomes a weapon in the hands of man.
Wow.
Very true, Philip.
That's pretty deep, man.
Very true. But my ladles are also made of wood.
Not all hope is lost, then.
Oh, what else is here? What does he have to say about the stove? I'm curious.
Is not my word like fire, declares the Lord, and like a hammer that breaks the rock in pieces?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Can I get an amen? Amen. Did they already had gospel chorus back then? Probably not. Can we get some more to the left? I don't think so. Can we take it?
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Well, well, well.
It reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty. I started collecting some seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
A good idea.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
Hey! I got some nuts, man. I got some nuts. Brother Milius the Kitchener, about my age and my friend. Smelling of fish and salt.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
Should have left the cheese up for my boys, but then again, what would Jesus do?
Wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Jesus would have also given this guy the cheese, or maybe broken it, so they can have a piece and they can have a
on the
piece.
other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
Alright.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius, put things right.
He's super suspicious. He's not gonna do this right. Maybe we underestimated. We would be no better than Prior James. Yeah.
Who would vote for Remigius? He would be no better than Prior James.
He is the sub-prior, and he made promises to some of the brothers, like the sacrist. He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room, including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius
Madness.
James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What?
That's madness, man. Are you kidding me?
Without the ledgers, the Priory's finances will be beyond saving.
This is madness. Was no one else nominated?
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
Oh, come on, man.
Not since he began talking to the devil.
What?
Excuse me?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side.
That's a little bit cuckoo.
He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
Oh no.
His sins? Was no one else?
Only Cuthbert. No one else dares to... Not since...
Okay.
We'll talk more later.
Got some nuts for you, bro. But do you wanna keep them for now? I guess we got them for him, right?
I found some beech nuts.
Ah, we will grow a beech tree then.
Wonderful.
Oh no.
If we ever get round to starting the garden.
I'm sure you will.
Nice. Did something good. Garden of Eden achievement. Oh, you can't see it because the webcam is in the way. It just popped off. Oh, you also can see the clue. Maybe I should put it up here. Yeah. This is better. This is better, guys. So now you can see the clue as well. What is Francis doing there? Where is he? Whitehead. Ooh, look at this. Can we go a little bit to the right? Oh, please. To the right, yeah. Would have hoped for a little bit more. But it's cool. Old apples, dried herbs, and vinegar. Kind of like celery. Here in his stores. Okay. Let's talk to him, man. The old guy.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
Oh no!
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Yeah. Darn.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Not a
Friar
perfect game.
James was a kind man, but the Priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The Priory has much land and collects from many parish churches, but we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
Whoa. Wait. You gonna drop a bomb like that? You gotta elaborate.
The novices are stealing?
Excuse me?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar more than once. Today I found something missing again.
I bet it was the young ones. Can't be trusted.
Novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar. Today I found something missing again.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
That is not cool, man.
Of course.
Let's go. Let's go.
If there's one man I don't need to preach to, it's Milius.
What was that?
Nothing. It's just... I thought I'd love for you to have more of a say around here.
I'm just the kitchener.
And a friend. If you think I underestimate myself, then you do, too.
Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Yeah. Milius, huh? Oh wait, I already did that.
Brother
Philip. It's so good that this is full audio.
I will leave you to yours.
Leave him to his work. He's just sitting there. Come on. Come on, man. No, let's ask him about that.
The glory of young men is their strength. But the splendor of old men is their grey hair.
Matthew?
Proverbs.
I'm afraid I won't have much chance to improve my reading at my age. But I'll take your word for it. Proverbs it is.
Do it, man. So, what else can we check? Some still hot pepper to give act. That would have been so good for the wife, who was freezing so hard.
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius?
It's not easy. This morning one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign. Everything is falling apart.
So, I guess we're going outside again. There's not really much to do here right now. Oh. There we go. So, this is very suspicious. I should talk... I actually should talk to them about the matter at hand. Yes, close the door, please.
Cold. When will these novices learn to close?
Alright. What's Francis doing? Where is he? Let's ask this guy. He seems very...
Have you seen Francis?
Your brother? He went back into the cathedral to pray.
Okay. Let's ask the other guy if he can... I need a second opinion, guys. I need a second opinion. Have
you seen Francis?
No, I'm sorry. But I'm sure he didn't leave without letting you know.
Okay. Wait, is it getting darker? No, it didn't. Alright, let's go to him, man. Oh, it goes... Oh, okay. Oh, this is wonderful. What a waste. Oh! Wait a minute. Can't turn it on again, apparently. Candles are expensive. Well, that's pretty good. Bum ba 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 da da na 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 na. I'll turn on all the candles. Let there be darkness. That was an achievement. Francis, look at you go. I should have inspected him. And look at that. I have to see you.
I'm happy to see you, little brother.
It's good to see you too, Philip.
I should have said I'm troubled. I'd already talked to
Your
everyone.
hair is starting to get a bit grey.
Yours isn't. But at least in this one case, I will be the one to boldly charge ahead of you.
On the other hand, let's do a little
Always
chit chat.
been bold. You just don't admit it to yourself.
Francis, what are you doing here?
King Henry is dead.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge. I don't think you should say that in the church. But what do I know?
God has a plan.
I know he does, but King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics. Dark times are coming. There will be war.
War. Melody of War. Wrath on Throne Part 1. Inspect later. Ask how you can help. I'm gonna ask. Ask how you can help.
If only we could stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you. I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord, Earl Robert.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something.
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Okay. Trustworthy. Okay. No one can look that. No one. No one can know that. Father, how to buy that name? Thy kingdom come. Vater unser im Himmel. Keine. Okay. Ich glaube, das war das auf Englisch. I'm pretty sure it was that. Let's see what he has to say. Should I put the Bible on the altar?
I wonder, Francis, how much of your work is related to our Lord?
All of it. But Earl Robert is not a pious man. I try to guide him as best I can. But I cannot change what he has me writing or reading.
Pious is the German word for that is fromm. Frömmigkeit. That's what it is. What is he doing there, man? Okay.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we
Wie auch
forgive
wir
our
vergeben
debtors.
unseren Schuldigern. Und
And lead
führe
us
uns
not
nicht in
into temptation,
Versuchung,
but
sondern
deliver
erlöse
us
uns
from
von dem Bösen.
Amen.
Denn dein ist das Reich, die Herrlichkeit, die Kraft und die Herrlichkeit in Ewigkeit. Amen. Should have said it from the start. Let's see how that works.
Give a sermon here. On a holy day it could reach so many.
Hells yeah. Oh, that's very contrary. I shouldn't say that. That does not make a good phrase to say in a game like this, I don't think. Is there something there? The Bishop's Throne, residence from the Kingsbridge. It's only here on holidays.
Cathedral, it is not for me to take that seat.
Nope. But maybe.
The bishop
What does that
must
do?
know scripture very well, to discuss the word of God with him.
Also, they said that someone wanted to burn all the stuff in the house of the guy. We gotta make that not happen. Unless there's some sort of evidence for something really bad, or like something that needs to be, yeah, I don't know. Door to staircase, but it's closed. Leads up the roof. Never been up that high, but never have to. Oh boy, there's gonna be a showdown. Way to the cloister. Oh, that's where we're coming from, okay. I wanted to do something real quick. I want to check what the Bible has to say about this when I do this. Those two guys are really suspicious, but the highest twist would be that you would say that, yeah, you're gonna think that those two guys are suspicious, but maybe they're way too shy and way too scared to do something. So the guy who must have done something is probably gonna be someone. I don't know. There might always be a really good twist in those things. Or maybe the twist is that you think it's going to be someone else because the obvious thing would be too obvious, and then the twist is that it's actually the obvious thing. So that couldn't come from, like, you know, the double mind games. Like when you're playing, you know, the Schnick Schnack Schnuck. I don't know what's in English. Like paper cut scissors, and then you think like he's gonna do that, but he's gonna think you're gonna think he's gonna do that, and then it starts to be like this stacked mind game of who's gonna do what, and then you're gonna be like for the ultimate bluff that you're gonna do what you actually think you do, and then it's like it starts this whole thing. So I'm excited to what's going down.
Wherever you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna check with the young monks again about the new stuff here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Who knows about Francis' missing knight? Also, open the map. How can I inspect the stuff that I put away? Documents. Francis notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen, Part 1. Dated 1st of January 1136. For many years our late King Henry has been without an heir. His only legitimate son, as well as several other relatives, had drowned while crossing the English Channel one night in 1120. Finally, his daughter, Maud, gave birth to a boy. It was Henry's last wish that his infant grandson, that his infant grandson would continue his reign as Henry II once the boy came of age. And until that day his mother, the daughter of the king, would rule his place. Despite being the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud is viewed unfavorably by most of our Norman overlords. The reason is Maud's marriage is Geoffrey of Anjou. Oh, another Geoffrey who's the county of Anjou and the Duchy of Normandy have been rivals for a long time. A rivalry that now is about to become war, taking place right here in England. For Maud's cousin, Stephen of Blois, I hope I said that correctly, has now crossed the channel from Normandy to take the throne by force. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Francis notes about the late King Henry. Empress Maud and King Stephen part of the one, dated January 1st. Oh, this is actually the same. Didn't know that. Let's check on the map. Oh. Clearing. We're in the clearing, right? Yeah. River. Yeah. Let's ask those guys. Hello. Can I?
I believe they have enough to discuss.
Alright, let's ask them. Let's ask them about the clue then.
Brothers, have you two heard about a knight visiting Kingsbridge?
The Earl of Shiring was here, and some of his knights.
And many other nobles at Christmas.
It would have been a lone rider, a messenger.
I don't think so.
If someone had come to Kingsbridge, Brother Paul would have seen him.
Brother Paul went back out to his toll hut.
I see. Thank you.
Paul, huh? We're gonna get our cheese back. No wait. Paul is the guy that we thought we were gonna meet there, who's gonna sit outside, but he wasn't there. So yeah, let's go to the other side. No wait, actually, I have a better idea. There's a room we haven't been for quite a while, and it's the room where usually the monks are. Right there. Path. No. Chapter house. There you go. There's someone here now, right? Yeah.
Can our Saint Adolphus still protect Kingsbridge in these dark times?
He couldn't protect Prior James. Ever since that lightning struck the cathedral, he wasn't the same.
When you take over my position as sacrist, you should implore the bishop to send us a new relic. By then I'll be sub-prior. The new prior and I will support you in this.
I'm gonna dismiss it.
All Kingsbridge needs is faith and hard work.
Yes.
Philip of Gwynedd. I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, of course.
How dare you disturb Brother Remigius' Requiem?
Oh, come on.
I'm afraid the choir is waiting for me.
Stay, brother. There's no reason you shouldn't hear what Philip has to say for himself.
Exactly. He got it. I was shocked. I beg your forgiveness. I was shocked.
I was shocked.
Speak your heart, bro.
Prior's death.
We all were. Now, I'm sure at St. John's you're a good prior, but here we adhere to the rules.
Wait a minute. That's about Francis Knight. That's right.
Brother Andrew, have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Aside from the ones that visited for Christmas? No. If there had been an official guest, I would know. And no one stayed at our guest house.
Alright, we believe you for now. You mentioned a prior?
You mentioned a new prior.
The election will be held in a few days.
He
When
must
we all
lose.
convene for the chapter meeting.
He's gonna burn. I didn't say that.
Let
I
us
didn't say
continue
that.
this conversation later.
Of course. There's a lot of planning for me to do for the upcoming election.
Of course. Wait, what about the other guy? I can't talk to the other guy? I want to talk to the other guy. Oh, bull. And the second option was a Priory, doing his work, but angry. Who knows something about Francis? Okay.
Brother Andrew, have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Aside from the ones that visited for Christmas? No. If there had been an official guest, I would know. And no one stayed at our guest house.
Oh, I already said that. I like his voice though. It looks really cool. Benches. There's gonna be at some point. There's gonna be a hint here somewhere. Because there's way too many. Like this room is way too suspicious, especially for this type of game. There's gonna be something like, oh, I don't know, with the windows. There's someone was like eavesdropping and had some informations and like I don't know, something or other. But with that room, there's something wrong with it. Trust me. Oh wait, let's go. Oh no, I didn't actually want to go to the mill. I actually wanted to go to the graveyard one more time. And now that the fresh grave that we know, it's the guy that we came here for, the council guy. It's gonna be pretty. Oh yeah, thought so. I played games like these back then. I still have a good feeling. Still have a good feeling, guys. Wait, who is that anyway? Oh, novices, look at them. They're standing on the other side. Maybe we can listen to them. Oh, this is gonna be hyphy. Yeah, we can. Now we can eavesdrop. Oh my god. Everything comes together, guys.
Brother Ronaldus, how are you?
Oh, clip.
Huh? What?
How are
boy.
you? Are you well?
Oh, Brother Philip. Yes, I am well. It's just that the dead won't stay in the ground.
What?
The dead. It's probably those badgers always digging up the graves.
Oh my god. Is this the intro of The Walking Dead in the 200s?
We used to eat them. Now they're eating us.
Man. Badgers. My neighbor in Agnes of Camelot is named Badger. Come on, man. Alright, let's eavesdrop on those guys. Maybe we can bring the word to him. Yes.
Do not rebuke an older man, but encourage him, as you would a father.
What was that?
Scripture, Brother Ronaldus.
What?
All is well. Do not mind me.
Okay. So, let's check on what they got to say. Let's check on what they got to say.
gave the Priory a good deal of land to keep me fed. I won't eat salted fish all day.
Me neither.
Shall we go into the cellar again tonight?
Yes, Brother Marcus. You still have old Cuthbert's keys?
Indeed I do. I hid them right in the church. Stuffed them in the large crack in the wall.
I could do some crack stuffing myself.
I knew it, man.
I bet you could.
Some crack stuffing myself. Wow, that's a little bit naughty though. Alright. I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. Next episode is gonna be coming tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna do an outro and an intro every time. I'm just gonna stop it and then keep playing. So the videos on YouTube are gonna be like as clean as a playlist as possible. So I'm not gonna say like goodbye and hello every time. So I'm just gonna keep playing, continue playing where I started off, so you on YouTube can then watch it fluently without like goodbyes and hellos every time. This is my first like real playthrough, so bear with me, people, and we can make this work. I'm not gonna say goodbye.